السلام عليكم جميعا متابعي قناتي على اليوتيوب الحصار TheGamer. حلقة جديدة من فامباير. الحلقة السابقة قضيت على واحد من العمالقة او واحد من الجيش اللي موجودين اللي حاولوا يقتلوني وخطفوا الدكتور ودوا للجهة. هذه هي الجهة اللي موجودة فيها اللي هي المسرح اللي قتل فيها المرة. طبعا كانت فيها بعد الصعوبة هذه، فهني التقيت معه. والحين عقب ما حولته لمصاص دماء اكتشفت انه في عنده اشياء خاشنها، وانه هو اساس المشكلة اللي سواني كذي. وهو نقل الدم من ليدي اشبيري الى واحدة ثانية الى واحد ثاني. طبعا الحين راح اروح لازم اكلم ليدي اشبيري، بس في البداية في عندي هني الباب اتوقع. اوكي هذا الباب من الجهة الثانية اللي كان مقفل. فالحين في اكتشف شغلة اضافية بعد عندي، في نوتس بعد، لاف لتر بعد. اوكي اكتشف شغلة اضافية اللي هي بتكون هني عندي في القائمة. راح اسوي واحد من الاشياء هني تراك. طبعا هذه شخصية اوريدي صارت سكسيد سوري. فالحين هذه بعد نفس الطريقة. الحين راح اروح لهذه، يقولون في بعد تراك الى شغلة معينة ادور بيت ايميليز هاوس. طبعا الحين راح يطلع لي في الخارطة. ايوه واروح لها. الحين بروح لها وبتأكد شنو الموضوع مالها. وفي بعد لحظة ثانية بروح لواحدة ثانية اللي هي واحدة من الدكتورات اللي تعاقدت معاها، صارت في بيت بروحها. ان تقول اخذت فلوس من شخصية ثانية حق السرير، ان هي مال واحد مريض، فقالت ان تبغى بيزات. فراح اكتشف هذا الموضوع وش الموضوع مالها. راح اروح لهذه نقطتين في البداية قبل لا اروح للليدي اشبيري.
So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
في طريقة اني اروح. ايوه ما راح بتجارد اياهم. هاي الطريقة الوحيدة اللي اقدر اهرب. بعد بيلحقون وراي. ايوه ما بيلحقون. لا يا متخلف. الباب يا عمي. لوكت بعد. لا اله الا الله. اوكي المفروض انه وصلنا لها. لا الحين حلو خلاص. الحين طريقنا كله سيده.
We meet again, Doctor. We must breathing. How is Ivan? May I am. Why did I was?
Can you hit?
Why are you so nostalgic for your hometown?
I was focused so much on making money, I almost forgot that my relatives and friends are threatened by this epidemic.
Have you heard anything from your family?
I was not only a bad landlord, I was also a bad husband. I've not seen my wife and son for years. Busy.
At least now you're ready to go back and see them. But don't be surprised if your son bears a grudge, sir.
You make it sound like you suffered from an absent father yourself, Dr. Reed. Well, I'll keep your warning in mind.
Have you no friends at all?
Over the years, I'm afraid my greed turned me into my friend's adversary, while I became friends with my professional rivals.
Those you grew up with didn't share your views on money and success.
Would you believe I was once a member of poetry circles and an astronomy club? We were young, such joyful dreamers then. But I stopped laughing long ago.
Can you change? And is it what you really want? If so, it must come from within, not without.
I've seen what an altruistic gesture can do. Nothing forced you to save me, Dr. Reed, but you did. I will follow your example in these matters from now on.
There is no need to thank me. Rescuing a London citizen should not be out of the ordinary, though I'm afraid it may appear so in these difficult times.
You did not only rescue me, You fought for me. You put your life in danger to save me. That's quite extraordinary.
How will you cope if you're attacked again?
I don't know. I've heard about these men and women who patrol the West End every night, chasing criminals like my abductor. Maybe I should join them.
What can you tell me about your abduction?
If you really want to know, I was locked in that building for 3 or 4 days. My jailer was insane, mumbling about sacrifice and voices.
And why didn't he sacrifice you?
That was the weirdest part. He claimed to spill blood was not enough. It had to be done when some stars were aligned.
Which stars?
That's the whole point. He wanted me to talk to him about some Red Queen configuration or constellation. I've never heard of such an astronomical term.
What did he say about voices?
He constantly whined about the voice of his master, ordering him to...
Tell me, Tadao, why was your abductor so interested in your passion for astronomy?
I dunno. We met a few times at the Royal Greenwich Observatory. He seemed to share my hobby. Then he invited me to his house and locked me in.
Yes, astronomy is a fascinating subject. When I was a child, my mother bought a small telescope for my sister and I. We spent many a...
Stars are not just dots in the sky, Doctor. They are the...
You're right. But children love magic and stories. I remember...
Protection by the light of the stars. That's sweet. You remember...
Pegasus. The
Pegasus.
constellation my mother liked the most.
Memory's a strange thing. I can recite without hesitation the names of the 88 constellations. Yet I barely remember my own childhood.
Did he fake his interest in astronomy to get close to you?
No. In his madness, he spoke about a blood sacrifice to be made to his master when the stars aligned to a specific configuration.
Have you heard of Aloysius Dor...
I heard about his plan to eradicate the...
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
اوكي يحتاج دواء.
Good evening, Mr. Kimura.
Good evening.
Do you need medic...
Don't be...
There is no need to be ashamed. We are all equally vulnerable to this disease.
Yes. I know now life is as precious as it is fragile.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura.
I almost forgot what it feels like to live an ordinary life.
اوكي وصلنا للبيت.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan. I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan. They were such a beautiful family.
كيف بعدين نروح لهناك، بس أنا بكلمها في البداية هذه وأتأكد شنو اللي بالضبط. وين راحت؟ هي تحت.
I remember when...
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one...
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside.
Venus, why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
How have you been since the last time we...
I've done my duty, like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part of town has been saved from...
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here.
Have you noticed anything peculiar about the neighborhood?
You mean except for your return to town? No.
Thank you, Venus.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but you know, it's...
There's no need to apologize, my dear. It's normal.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present...
Why is my return so surprising?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise.
Have you any recent news of a lawyer?
I heard he's launched a project to build a wall.
Goodbye.
اوكي ما في عندها اي شيء ثاني. اوكي تحتاج علاج.
What do you need from...
اوكي نفس
Do you
الطريقة.
need my medic?
It would appear...
And I'm happy to give it to you.
Thank you, Jonathan.
ما في اي شيء اضافي صار عندي اللوك للهيت، لا بس خلاص.
Goodbye for now.
اوكي بس في البداية راح اتأكد لان هي اوريدي انضافت الحين في القائمة المفروض. ما ادري اذا انضافت والله لا، احتمال انها قد تكون هذه او واحدة ثانية مو متأكد. لا هذه واحدة ثانية. هذه هي نفسها. اوكي.
Remember when Mary came here with her husband and her son.
اوكي الحين من الجامعة راح اقدر اسوي جامب للويندو اللي قدامي. بالضبط.
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't... Emily wanted to... No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in. Blood. I should follow the trail.
اوكي في اللي هو الخاصية استخدمها حق انه اتبع الدم. ما في اي شيء اضافي نسيته. اوكي خلاص. وين قاعد يروح؟ اوكي تحت اكوها مثل ما نشوف. يعني راح انزل اول شيء. يا لابوي. في شيء هني. انقطع. اوكي في اوكي حوالين دي النقطة. اوكي كود دم هني كان. ايوه بالضبط قاعد اشوفه. بس انا بمشي على المتخلف هذا. سوري عبالك انت فامباير. وات باي. اوكي تعال.
Who are you? What are you doing?
بعيد عن هذا فامباير بعد.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I appreciate the invitation, but I'm here to solve the mystery concerning the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
And who exactly are you?
I am Jacques-Michel Guillaume Florimond de Marquis de
وش هالاسم هذا اللي ما ينحفظ؟
my dear cousin.
Are you French?
You're French, but your English is quite good.
I was born in France, sir, but I consider myself a traveler of this world. So many countries.
Dear cousin, are we related?
We could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to
What are you doing here?
I recently decided to visit London.
You take pleasure from others' misery.
I have been a totally depraved and immoral.
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure. Take pictures. And
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
oh, you're referring to that young woman.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received...
And then what?
The body rejected my blood. It happens, you know? Sometimes even with voluntary prey.
I believe you, sir. Emily's diary confirms your statement.
Oh, Emily was an...
Yes, I suppose so.
And so can you. Farewell, sir.
اوكي طلع مكان ثاني 107. والله تبعت انا بعيد بعد. هذا في المتخلف هذا هو بعد يحتاج علاج.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny.
اوكي صاحبه هذا.
Have you any news about...
I must say that I'm feeling reassured.
Do you need medical...
It's a little late for...
ما عندي دواء له. ايوه ما عندي. سوري
I will see
ماي
you later.
فريند.
You...
بعد هاي تحتاج دواء.
Have you recent news?
The voice.
Can I help you?
Yes.
I will take that as a yes. Even if...
Make it stop.
Have you recent...
The voice.
لا
I
ما في
must
أي
go
شيء.
now.
اوكي وين دخلت المبنى هذا مرة ثانية لأنه غريبة. زين هاي النقطة للحين أنا ما خلصتها. report to Chris about her missing. اوكي عرفتها من هي اوكي. ايوه اوكي موجودة هني. هذه هي.
Women die too.
Good
تعال روح.
evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to
اوكي found ميري اوكي ها.
I have found out what happened to your friend, Emily.
I can handle the truth. There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Your friend was planning to become a vampire. She thought she'd met an honest one and made a deal with him.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned.
No, the risk is real. Have you any idea what a body has to endure to become an organism entirely consumed by its...
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires.
اوكي الحمد لله حصلناها. واحدة ثانية اقدر الحين اسوي ابجريد للسلاح. اوكي هذول كلهم مقفلين.
What is your opinion?
All I...
كلهم مقفلين اوكي.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see...
She's been quite bit...
زين بس خلاص له. اوكي الحين انتهينا من ميشن واحد. هذا بالضبط. الحين هذا راح اروح نروح للتراكيلي. وين طريقنا؟ لازم اوكي مكاننا قصير ما هو طويل. يعني هذا الطريق يعني بنمر عليهم هذين الاوادم. اوكي اوكي ما ادري هل هو داخل المكان هذا؟ اي احتمال قد يكون صح داخل احتمال. اوه بعدين من اللي داخل؟ هذا مقفل. الممر هذا لا ضعفني لا روح عدمنا اذا بيجون عدمنا. ايوه روحوا رحم الله والديكم. خلاص دلفوا. عدمنا كيف استخدم الخاصية؟ شت تجمد لو سمح. حلو حصلنا. اوكي الحين اقدر ابطل البوكس. شكيت فيهم من اول مرة، يعني شفتهم انا فيها لان هم الوحيدين اللي موجودين في النقطة هذه. الحين اوكي وين السيف بوكس؟ السيف بوكس مو هني، متخلف برا. هنا المفروض كانها هني المفروض تكون. ايوه
I really don't know if I should read this.
اوكي الحين خلاص ارجع الى الشخصية من هي. اوكي بيرسونال نوت بوك. اوكي الحين الخارطة وين طريقنا؟ المفروض ارجع لهذه النقطة مرة ثانية. اوكي ايوه بالضبط توني بقولها الا في الكنيسة، تحت الكنيسة. اوكي وصلنا للنقطة في التوم هني المفروض. ايوه اوكي يحتاجون ادوية بعد.
Hello. Do you need my medical?
Indeed.
You have not.
Sounds so.
Have you any reason?
I try.
ما عندي شيء. اخوك الثاني.
Goodbye for now.
Hello again.
لا مو انت.
Goodbye for now.
بعد شوي لو سمحت شوي ابا اخوك.
Good evening, Mr. Do you need my med?
I'm afraid.
I don't want...
says that
اوكي ما في
Have you any reason...
the war
ما في عنده اي شيء. خلاص الحين نروح لتحت.
What
هذا
has happened to the London that I knew?
ما يحتاج، بس اتاكد اول شيء اذا في عنده اي اوبشن جديد. اوه وش السالفه لودينج.
Dr. Reed, still conducting your nocturnal survey?
Have you recent news of Aloysius Dawson?
I heard he intends to build some sort of wall to protect the West End. Giant open-air prison. I quite like the idea.
اوكي سالفة قاعد تخربط الكنترول مالي شوي. ما عنده شيء.
What are you investigating, exactly?
This T-cell has been found dead. Her father too. This case is a complete mess.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
اوكي الحين نروح للهذا اللي داخل هناك، نرجع له الكتاب اللي سأل عنه. حلو هني يمين يسار، ويمكن يعطينا مال مفتاح الخزنة.
Good evening.
اوكي لحظة اتأكد. ايوه you are a
Tell me
vampire.
the truth, Usher. Are you a vampire?
By the stole, you really thought you could force Usher Talltree to yield to your little mind tricks like an oblivious mortal?
Why cannot?
Why can't I force you to answer me then?
I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stoke.
So, are you or are you not a vampire?
As a brilliant man once said.
Have you any...
The card.
ما في
I
عندي.
found your notebook. The one the guard of Prewan stole from you.
And you brought it back to me. That's excellent news, Jonathan. Were you able to keep yourself from reading it?
No.
Ah, the oldest temptation of all.
So you're not angry with me?
Why should I be? To live is to make
اوكي المفروض الحين الخزنة تنفتح
Goodbye, sir. Until we
والصندوق.
meet again.
I rarely wander.
بس انا بتأكد. اوكي يحتاج بعد دواء، ان شاء الله انه عندي الدواء.
Do you require...
ايوه
You'll
عندي.
feel better after
Thank you very much.
اوكي ما في عنده اي شيء
Goodbye, sir.
زيادة.
Cards never lie.
ان شاء الله اني اقدر افتحها. لا ما اقدر. راح اتأكد من
evening.
الشغلة أخيرة. بالضبط اقدر اقتله. لا ريليز خلي الريليز افضل. واذا قتلت احتمال يمكن اقدر ابطل الصندوق، فما ادري. الحين اتاكد من الاوبشن او المشينز اللي موجود عندي. اوكي هو اوريدي خلاص كل شيء اوكي. حصلت المعلومات اللي ابغيها من عنده كلها. فخلاص نعضى الحين ونشوف ان شاء الله يعطيني المفتاح.
Jonathan Reed. Abyssus abyssum invocat econ. Hell awaits you.
بالضبط اعطاني المفتاح، اعطاني اشياء بعد زيادة. الحين اقدر افتحها. اوكي انلوك. شنو الاغراض اللي حصلتها؟ اوكي ابر حصلتها. اوكي اشياء زينة. اوكي الحين اروح في بعد عندي اشياء واجد موجودة عندي. هذه يحتاج لها وقت بعد اطول. هذا تقريبا هذين كلهم اوكي. وين؟ هذا ما باقي الا واحدة. هذه عندي بعد، هذه خسارة مثل ما قلت لكم راحت علي فصارت فيل. فعندي بس ثنتين، هني بعد ثنتين، بس واحدة. اوكي راح اروح بعد التارجت هذا. وين تارجت؟ اوكي 3 تارجت عندي. وين انا موجود؟ اوكي تباكو.
If you wish to stay tonight.
اوكي دواء يبقي بعد.
Mr. John.
Do you need me?
I won't.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
goodbye,
Of course.
في شفت شغلة على الطاولة هني. ايوه فلوس. ايوه ما في طريق ثانية.
Jonathan, my dear.
ما اقدر اسويه. تقريبا كلهم اثنين ما عدا هذا ما اقدر اسويه حاليا. ايوه عندي هني انالايز بالضبط. هذا شنو يسوي؟ الحين ما بقدر اسويه. ما ادري شنو هذه الشغلة الاضافية. سمول كي. ايوه هذا. لا مو هذا ما اتوقع. ايوه اكو صار عندي والله هني رفل. هني شنو هذا؟ انتي ما تحتاجين علاج؟ لا تحتاج علاج والله. تعالي تعالي.
Hello again, Mother. Do you need my
Oh,
I think you...
I'm not.
اوكي about family ما عنده شي طبيعي. خلاص بس خلاص.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye.
طبعا اذا سويتوا المشينات اللي الحين قاعد اسويها تحصلون اكس بي واجد عالي. سموركي اكو تبطل باب عندي هني انا.
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
اوكي هذا هو الباب فتحته اللي هو في شي بعد هنا على الطاولة بيزات. اوكي هذا المفتاح الصغير اللي حصلته من الغرفة مالتي. انا بالعكس رحت ليه. اوكي اعتقد قضيت عليه خلاص. ايوه خلاص الحمد لله. ايوه ايوه حلو. اخيرا بعد شوي عن مكان. في بعد مكان ثاني اقدر اركب دي النقطة بس اجمع الاغراض اللي حواليني هني. هذا بيت ثاني بعد. سوري اوكي بيت العجوز ذاك الثاني كأنه. قاعد ترسم.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now?
Is he well?
Of a sort. His injuries were mortal. I had no choice but to make him one of us. To save him. Or to punish him.
To punish him? I fail to understand. And what is the source of this cold tone in your voice?
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skull epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
He was a criminal. He gave no hate. He was stupid.
Edgar's behavior was beyond lunacy. He had neither the discipline, knowledge, nor the proper facilities to conduct blood experiments.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but... do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh, God.
Elizabeth. Are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your enemy.
Wait! No! Elizabeth!
في شي غريب صاير يعني او تو تارجت صار عندي.
It's locked, all right.
لوكد يعني معناته في شي موجود عندها في الغرفة انا ما شفته عدل. ايوه لا ايوه كان المفتاح المفروض يصير المفتاح ويا عندي الحين. لا ما اتوقع.
It's locked.
وش سوينا في المسام في السكاريب هذه انا؟ بس خلاص نطلع خلاص ما في فايدة. اوكي واي هني موجودة. اوه 3 تاسك 4 تاسك موجودة عندي. هذا الايفنت انا ما ادري شنو بالضبط. unknown even happened. يبا لي اتأكد منهم لان عندي اعتقد 2 مفروض كأنه صاروا عندي. واحدة اشوفها انا حاليا. انا شفت 2 بس الحين صاروا واحدة عندي. ما ادري ايش موضوعها. دكتور سوان اوكي ايوه 2 اكو صوب بعض صاروا. هوسبيتال.
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
في نهاية الحلقات اتمنى لما اشترك في القناة يشترك وفعل زر الجرس يوصلك كل ما هو جديد مع عمل لايكات على المقاطع ونشرها. اي استفسار اي ملاحظات اي اسئلة تقدرون تدرجونها لي تحت في الكومنت وراح ارد عليكم ان شاء الله. اشوفكم على خير في حلقات ثانية. مع السلامة.